Richard, what a fantastic matchup we have at the center position tonight. Two of the best in the NBA.
It feels like a gladiator fight when two centers go at it. I expect it to be physical right from the start. Wouldn't be surprised to see a little bit of foul trouble. That's always a big story in games like this.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. At the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the three, the small forward. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. The deep three from Harden. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Here's Okoro. And it's off from three-point range. It's Harden with the drive. From 10 feet out, Embiid, no good. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Ball stolen. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found the lane and made them pay.
Maxey against Garland. Fires from deep. Sinks the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here is Harden. And Okoro pulls it down.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Mobley wide open. Another three for Cleveland.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Now, here's Mitchell. Harden missing his last shot. Pass to Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Harden outside. They need this. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Cleveland has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Mobley outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Cavs. Harden surveying the D. Driving in. Bamba wide open, and he fires. The 76ers with another miss. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Mitchell.
And the massive size of Bamba, it can be intimidating. When he enters your peripheral, he alters shots by his mere presence. And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Mobley, a screen on Maxey. A kick out to Mobley. Three-pointer. And another three for Cleveland.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First team foul.
We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. The deep three from Harden. They can't stop the run with that one.
And and that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Now, here's Okoro. Nothing on the board. Allen, that's good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Embiid. And he overshot that one, missing. The Cavaliers leading by 16. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Mitchell. Allen kicks to Mobley. Garland against Maxey. And the layup falls. Garland's got 5 points so far.
When you give Garland these looks, oh, he's going to find ways to capitalize, but I love his aggressiveness.
Maxey sets a screen for Harden. And Harden with the stop.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Evan Mobley. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, in at the forward positions, Okoro and Mobley. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Allen in at the 5.
Proving how coachable he is. Mobley, this man is building a pretty decent passing game.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, what we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there. Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Here's Bamba. The Cavaliers making the shot. Bamba setting the pick for Harden. There's the drive. Just 4 to shoot. Beverly wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc. Beverly's got 6 points.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
Now here's Harden, driving the lane, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Inside, Embiid powers it down.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
A 3 from Strus. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And they go to the intentional foul.
Rubio. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
His second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Harden outside. Kicks to Embiid. There's the three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Embiid's got it back down to within single digits for Philadelphia. Thompson sets the pick for LeVert. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. LeVert's got himself on the board with 3 there.
From range, LeVert's one of those guys you have to respect his shot. He makes enough from beyond where you have to honor him.
Now here's Embiid. 5 points in the game. Puts it up. Cavaliers with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the 76ers. DeAnthony Melton comes in for James Harden. And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And the 76ers with some changes. Reedy's checked in for Joel Embiid. Tobias Harris comes in for Maxey. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Patrick Beverley. Now, here's Strus. Still yet to score. And it's Wade in the corner. 6 to shoot. Thompson. The shot misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Melton passes to Harris. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it.
Cavaliers ball.
There's a minute left in the first half of basketball. Strus a screen on Melton. Here's Rubio driving inside. The Cavaliers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. It's a 14-point game. Dishes it to Tucker. Here's Reed. He has yet to score. Tucker can't get it to go. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Rubio dishes to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. A nice shot by Tucker. We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Rubio outside. Lobbed up there for Thompson. Reed with the steal. And so it's Cleveland looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. Thank you, David, and we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Evan Mobley has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
We've got Harden. Bamba is out there with Embiid. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Maxey in at the small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. Clock at 6. Garland kicks to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Mobley's got 11 points.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
Back to Harden. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Bamba's shot is off.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And there's the pass to Mobley. And another three for Cleveland.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Harden with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Harden the pass to Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
And here's the fast break. Maxey leading the way. Embiid kicks to Bamba. Knocks down the three ball. Bamba's got his first 3 points of the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Cleveland leading by 11. Mitchell with it. He dishes it to Mobley. Beverly against Mitchell. Here's the teardrop. Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 5.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
Bamba setting the pick for Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Mitchell looking it over. Mobley outside. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 5 assists in the game. Harden outside. Here's Bamba. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Garland's got 10.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
At the line for Philadelphia, Joel.
And the second free throw, good. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter of the game. Garland against Maxey. Garland kicks to Mobley. Launches it. Another 3 for Cleveland.
From the moment Mobley stepped into this league, Evan has been an impact player. Another huge night for him.
Now here's Harden. Defense right on him. The 76ers with another miss. The Cavaliers leading by 15. Mitchell outside. Mobley outside. He kicks it to Okoro. The 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Thompson with the bucket.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Passes it to Embiid. Good. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Here's Rubio, and he converts the layup. And the Cavaliers lead by 16. Here is Harden. 12 points for him. Pass to Maxey. Back to Harden. And the jam by Harden.
One of the league's best scorers. Harden knows his team depends on him to help shoulder most of that offensive load.
Rubio right side. Here's Wade. Can't nail the jump. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. He's raised his... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. Ricky Rubio is out there with LeVert. Then it's Max Strus. Then there's Wade. And it's Thompson in at the center.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's a good screen. LeVert with a wide open look. And another 3 for Cleveland.
3 points.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly from way outside. Joel Embiid.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
Allen, a screen on Maxey. And here's Garland for 3. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. Embiid sets the pick for Harden. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now, here is Harden. Guarded closely. 3-pointer by Embiid. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Garland against Maxey. Kicks it out to Allen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mobley. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in.
Mobley is a gifted scorer down low.
Harden left side. Yep, it counts. Harden's got 15 points here in the second half.
And that's just taking advantage of some soft defense on that drive. Little resistance for him on the way to the basket.
Maxey against Garland. The dish to Mitchell. Tries the spin move. To the middle. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Now look, Mitchell has that rare combination of lightning and thunder. Like, he will blow by you quick, fast, and he will finish over your big.
Garland against Beverly. Garland dishes to Mobley. From outside, off the mark. The 76ers trail by 13. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul.
Side out.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
There's a minute 47 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Harden. Takes it off the glass. Harden's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Just an absolute master at creating separation. That is a nice move by Harden to free himself up.
And that one is good. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And the jam by Harden.
As dangerous a penetrator there is, Harden's understanding for when to knife inside is ridiculous.
On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Beverly. Mitchell against Beverly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Mitchell is a handful for any defense. So difficult to guard without fouling him at times.
At the line for the Cavaliers.
And Mitchell drops them both. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for the Cavaliers.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Evan Mobley.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Shots good by Mitchell.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. Embiid finds Harden. Back to Embiid, and stolen by Mobley. Okoro wide open, he fires. No good with the triple. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. A resounding victory for them.
It's the NBA on. No shortage of speed on the court tonight, Clark. Both of these teams can do damage on the break.
And I don't know anybody who loves basketball that doesn't love this kind of matchup. Get your track shoes on and keep your head out of the popcorn. They're getting up and down in windshield wiper fashion.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Moran and Bain in the backcourt together. Luke Kennard out there with Jackson, and it's Tillman in at the 5.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
Moran looking around. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Moran against Harden. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Crafty around the hoop. Harden's inside game, I think, deserves a little more love.
Jackson with a screen on Beverly. It's stolen by Beverly. Pass to Embiid. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Harden against Smart. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Jackson with a screen on Beverly. Moran into the lane.
Good on the shot. Morant's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Takes it inside. Bamba up top. Back to Embiid. Pass to Bamba. And stolen by Morant. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Harden against Kennard. Jackson outside. Kennard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Jackson with a screen on Harden. To the middle. Jackson can't get it to go. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Grant, when you look at the Memphis team from last year, everyone was under 30 years of age.
Yeah, and a lot of upside there. But the move this summer to bring in veteran leaders like Marcus Smart, I mean, he fits their timeline, BA, and can also balance some of that youth with experience.
Jackson for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Expanding his overall game. Good to see Jackson Jr. taking and making the corner triple.
Pass to Embiid. Maxey against Kennard. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist by Embiid.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Harden against Kennard. A minute 42 left in the first quarter of the game.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Embiid. Pass to Bamba. Here's Beverly. Maxey on the wing. Screen by Bamba. And he converts the layup.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Morant into the lane. And James Harden pulls it down.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Maxey's got 7 points in the game.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Three-pointer, Harden. And the 76ers another 3.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Kennard against Harden. Kennard passes to Jackson. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, that's how Jackson's most effective, playing aggressive around the basket.
Embiid is screen on Smart. Harden finds Embiid. Back to Harden. There's the drive. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, I like the understated focus that Harden brings to the table. Despite getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the bumps.
Morant against Beverly. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on Patrick Beverly.
Love the attacking mindset of Morant. Gets him to the line.
And Morant drops them both. 11 seconds left now in the first quarter. Harden with it. Over Smart. It's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Great job.
And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Sixers on top. They lead by 13. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
You figure they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
We've got Mo Bamba, James Harden out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Maxey in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Bane, he's checked in for Memphis. Kennard into the lane, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Harden, deep three-point land. Oh, it goes! Are you kidding? He hit it!
How about that?
Wow. Outside Bane. And that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Tucker's checked in for Philadelphia. Oubre comes in for Beverly. To the paint. And he commits the intentional foul. Melton, he's checked in for the Sixers.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. The drive by Bane. And he jams it home with authority.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Outside Maxey, and there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Tillman with a screen. From deep, Bane. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Tucker. Oubre on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Maxey. Here he goes. He lays it up and banks it in. Maxey's got 9.
Maxey embraces and welcomes that kind of defense. He's confident in hitting that shot, even while under some pressure.
Pass to Kennard. Fires for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Maxey surveys. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Jackson.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
But that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Tillman with a screen. Bane, the pass to Tillman. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Kennard against Maxey. Driving in. Outside Tucker. No good on the 3.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Jackson with a screen on Melton. And stolen by Melton. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Reed's checked in for the Sixers. Tobias Harris comes in for Maxey. Pass to Harris. Now Melton. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. And Tucker gets it to go. Tucker's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Bane against Melton. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Pass to Harris. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And the Grizzlies with possession here, trailing by 10. To the inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, great body control, good timing. Jackson really works the pick and roll to perfection.
Bane against Melton with the drive, up and in on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Bane. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
It's good! It counts at the buzzer!
Wow. You know, as crazy as...
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for Memphis, Desmond Bane is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Tillman in at the 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, the #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time. Brian?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Bane with it, guarded now by Maxey. And so they foul intentionally.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. It's a three-point game. Bane with a screen on Harden. For the tie. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Now Bamba, yet to see a basket. Screen by Embiid. Maxey finds Embiid. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
Well, you know, that's the kind of competitive spirit Embiid plays with. I mean, if you knock one down on him, he's looking for you the next trip down.
From deep, Bane. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 90 seconds into the second half now. And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
They set the pick. Pass to Bane. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Bane's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's Maxey. Now Bamba. Out to Beverly. Harden, the pass to Embiid. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
It's almost unbelievable how fluid Embiid is at his size. And his aggressiveness to boot. I mean, that really forces defenses to compromise a bit when they defend him.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Morant's checked in.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And the bounce that Morant possesses is unlike anyone else at his position.
Harden against Smart. Embiid passes to Harden. Here's Maxey. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
That's why you give Maxey freedom to do his thing, because he's terrific at creating for himself.
Beverly against Morant. Morant hammers it down hard.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And Maxey, here we go. The rebound by Jackson.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Tipped away.
What hustle from him on defense. Great steal.
Minute 32 left in the 3rd. Now here's Harden. 20 points for him. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Ja slices through. And count the bat. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
And even with the coach's
One shot. The previous play is under review.
calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
That one drops. He ties it up.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
Maxey against Kennard. Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
To the wing, right side. Three-pointer Embiid. He drops it from range. Embiid's got 8 points here in the quarter.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
Morant with it. Guarded now by Maxey. From the arc. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Screen by Embiid. Back to Harden. The shot, no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Here's Smart. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And Harden's got the ball here for the 76ers. We've got Patrick Beverly. Joel Embiid is out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Mo Bamba, and it's Harden in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Love the confidence from Joel. He gets the ball and knows exactly what he's going to do with it before he gets it.
Beverly against Morant. Joel Embiid pulls it down. The Sixers leading. Harden with it. Guarded now by Smart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Bain, he's checked in for Kennard.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
No good from outside.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Bomber, screen on Moran. Puts up a deep three. Harden misses. Memphis has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Tillman with a screen. Moran, pass to Tillman. Back to Moran. Pass to Tillman. Shot clock at 6. No good off the glass. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now here's Beverly. Outside Maxey. Back to Beverly. Maxey passes to Beverly. The kick out to Maxey. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Here's Morant on the take. And then Morant with the dunk.
And that's Morant for you. Not suddenly. When he sees the opening, he goes for it.
Up top, Maxey. Hounded by Morant. Maxey passes to Embiid. Outside Maxey. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Tyrese Maxey, a really talented and explosive scorer. He can fill it up in a hurry.
Bain, the pass to Jackson. Kicks it out to Bain. Jackson with a screen on Beverly. Morant into the lane. On the wing, Bain. Takes a three. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
Reed's checked in for Bamba. And he nails the third.
You see why he's one of the guys they want at the line in these situations.
Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Bain. Here's Tillman. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind the layup. Come on now.
Embiid from outside. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Tillman tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Harden. Inside. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Embiid's got 3 assists now in this one. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Bain. Joel Embiid pulls it down.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Maxey finds Harden. Back to Maxey. Harden with a screen on Bain. Maxey passes to Harden. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap.
Here's Embiid. The rebound by Jackson. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 10. Down low to halt the run. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And Embiid throws it down.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
So it's the 76ers. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Greg, two teams that are among the most athletic in the NBA.
And I don't know if it'll be a track meet, but it will be an up-tempo game. And that's the only way these teams know how to play.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Smart in the backcourt. To his side is Bain. John Conchar out there with Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the center, locking down the middle. There's a screen. Down low, Tillman. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Pass to Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Smart. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Smart.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Passes to Tillman. No good from outside.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Great for a franchise like Memphis. Is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Entering the league as a defensive stopper and a hustle guy, Greg, Marcus Smart has really rounded out his game.
And Kevin, he's put in the work. Retooled his shooting mechanics, playmaking style, but what's been most consistent, he still steps up in the biggest moments on both sides of the ball.
And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Allen in the post. Second chance shot. And the layup's good off the glass.
This guy's such a reliable presence on the glass. Jared Allen using that length to save the play.
The drive by Bain. Here's Tillman. The Grizzlies with another miss. Cleveland's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Back to Mitchell. Cleveland moving it around. There's Garland. And there's the drive. It's good.
Oh, nice move by Darius Garland. What a quick first step. Go ahead, young sir.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Bain with it. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. They grabbed their own miss. Mobley misses.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Right wing. Outside, Smart. A three ball. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, Marcus Smart has come so far as a three-point shooter. This guy very capable from distance.
Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Mobley looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Garland kicks to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Tillman's shot is off. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Donovan Mitchell showing off that great vision.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside, Bain from outside the arc. They get it back. Here's Tillman. The layup off target.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Mitchell's shot is good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Tillman. It's good from long range. Tillman's got 5 points so far.
A solid distributor. I think Jackson is gifted at reading defenses and then being able to spot the open teammate.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man? Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
Bain passes to Concho. Outside, Smart. Bain kicks to Jackson. Stolen by Okoro. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. And slam dunk by Allen.
Jarrett Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Outside, Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Pass to Tillman. From the arc. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Allen, a screen on Smart. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up by 5. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Cavaliers?
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
On the floor to begin things for Memphis here in the second quarter. Smart in the backcourt. To his side is Bain. Jackson is out there with John Concho. And it's Tillman in at the 5 down low.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Concho, good.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
One word, Doris, that comes to mind to describe this Cleveland team is scrappy.
Kevin, it's the perfect descriptor because you love how hard and how together this group plays. And to me, that represents their culture.
The shot, no good. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. He takes it in.
This is what makes him so dangerous. He's not just a shooter. Donovan Mitchell, adept at scoring in the paint.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness. Throw it down, Donovan Mitchell, just exploding off the floor.
Bain drives in. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis, and it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. Then for the Grizzlies, Kennard, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. And it's John Morant in for Smart. They set the pick. Pass to Tillman. Plenty of space. Thompson with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 8. A 3 from Strus. Rebounded by Jackson. Memphis has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Morant sets a screen for Kennard. Morant ties in.
Well, you have to understand what the defense is doing. If they give you an opportunity to set up a teammate, Luke Kennard will take it.
Thompson, a screen on Kennard. LeVert against Kennard. Wade outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Here we go, one-on-one. And Kennard wide open. He shoots an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, guys who are known as shooters are always ready on the catch. Luke Kennard, rising fire.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Doris, we're in the age of podcasts and social media, and we hear more than ever from the players, even right after games.
Kevin, I think that's probably the only danger, right, when emotions are running high. But I actually love the new age of league media. The reason being, the players can now be in charge of their own narrative. They have content, and they know how valuable that is. Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
Pass to Thompson. Cleveland moving it around. Thompson sets the pick for Wade. Offensive rebound. And Thompson throws it down.
Well, that's a prime example of why Tristan Thompson is considered one of the best offensive rebounders in the game right now.
Kennard against LeVert. Jackson a screen on LeVert. Here's Tillman. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. And here's Strus for three. And the rejection by Jackson. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Shots good by Kennard.
This is a great option for Luke Kennard. They're going to run him off the three-point line, so you make a pull-up jump shot. That is nicely done.
LeVert against Kennard. On the wing, Thompson. Back to LeVert. 5 on the clock. To the paint. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. LeVert's got his first bucket in this one.
And there's a deceptive strength to the lean frame of Karis LeVert, showing tremendous strength on his way to a tough finish.
Donovan Mitchell firing on all cylinders for the Cavaliers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Hey, Greg, gritty is a word that is often used to describe the Grizzlies team.
And I think it applies to this unit as well. These guys are all tenacious and hungry. They play every game with a healthy chip on their shoulder. They love to compete.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. And a miss there on the triple. And so Allen will bring it up for the Cavaliers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Garland, no good. Memphis has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Now, how about the handles from the young fella? Give Morant credit for taking the initiative and capitalizing.
Allen with the screen for Garland. Kicks it out to Allen. Mobley against Jackson. Mobley dishes to Allen. Mobley outside. Back to Allen. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Cleveland leading by 10. Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the pass to Tillman. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Tillman's got 11.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
It's Morant with the drive. Kicks it to Jackson. Back to Morant. Driving in. Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice. Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Out to the right wing. Here's Tillman. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Baines checked in for Luke Kennard, and Smart subbed in for John Morant. The Grizzlies trail by 9. You know, what, if anything, is left to be said about Donovan Mitchell's stunning 71-point game doors in 2023?
You know what, Kevin? I think we can lose the fact that he also had 11 assists. And to couple those two achievements, 71 points with 11 dimes, amplifies the scoring because it proves that he wasn't hunting shots. What an extraordinary overall performance.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And the Cavaliers call time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Back to Bain. Stolen by Thompson. Now Cleveland moving it up.
And you can see the willingness of Karis LeVert to get out in transition and create opportunity.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Outside, Bain. Stolen by LeVert. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Wade's got 8 points.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Conchar finds Jackson. Here's the screen to the right side. 6 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Floats one, and that's 2 points on the layup. Jackson's got his first 2 points.
And that is quickly becoming Jackson's domain. He's such a strong finisher in the paint.
Inside, here's Tillman, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Cavaliers lead by 8. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So on the floor for Memphis. Smart in the backcourt. To his side is Bain. John Conjar out there with Jaren Jackson. And it's Tillman in at the 5 spot. Cleveland leading by 10. Pass to Strus. That's good. That's LeVert with the assist.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well,
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
The previous substitution on the court.
that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. We play our game. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David.
Donovan Mitchell cooking right now. Things look easy on the offensive end.
Jackson with the screen. Kennard for 3. And again, Memphis no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. Passes it to Tillman. Back to Bain. Pass to Tillman. Fires the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Mobley sets the pick for Mitchell. Trains the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 15 points here in the second half.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Smart puts the pick in for Kennard. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Jackson, a screen on Garland. Back to Jackson. Lets it go with a 3. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the inside. Mobley. And the rejection by Jackson. Smart passes to Kennard. Outside, Bain. Back to Kennard. Takes a 3. Connects from three-point range.
This, folks, is what a pure shooter looks like. Luke Kennard, so good from range.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Cavaliers.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And another theme in this game to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Outside, Bain. The pass to Tillman. From deep. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And the shot is good.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And how about the strength of Jackson there? Uses it whenever he's going up inside and fighting through the contact.
And Mobley the bucket on the assist by Mitchell.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
Here's Smart, and he gets it to go.
The clever floater, right? Marcus Smart putting the right amount of touch on what is really a tough shot.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Cleveland.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Donovan Mitchell.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Gets it to fall. The bucket from Bain.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And once they smell blood in the water, you can see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Allen, a screen on Bain. Okoro wide open. He fires. Sinks the triple. And the Cavaliers lead by 13. Pass to Tillman. Outside for Smart. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And here is Mitchell. Allen, a screen on Smart. For three, Mitchell. Here's Allen. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were...
it's the Sixers to start out. A look at the 76ers starting group. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Mo Bamba. And it's Harden in at the 1 spot. And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster. But there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Athletic move by Harden. Okay, I see you throwing it down on top of the defense.
Here's Garland. Here he goes. And a nice finish on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Now here's Embiid. Wing shot on the way, and it's Harden. That time on the assist from Embiid.
A great look provided by Embiid. The big man just dropping dimes.
Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Harden. And there's the drive. Pass to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. Maxey, that's good.
And that's one of the underrated aspects of his game, his passing. He knows the defense expects him to finish the job, but he just drops off a dime.
Now here's Mitchell. Here's Okoro. The 3 is up. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
To the paint. Here's Maxey. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Mobley on a screen.
And you know, Richie, for his age, Evan Mobley's defensive instincts are off the charts.
He plays the passing lanes well. He's always in the right position. And with that length and athleticism, he has a chance to be an all-time great defender.
You know, the Cavs have done a nice job rebuilding since the end of the second LeBron era, Richard.
Now, it took a few years, B.A., but yes, the front office has found some quality talent in the draft. Darius Garland, Evan Mobley, and they've made aggressive moves getting Donovan Mitchell that helped them get back into the postseason.
Now here's Mitchell. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The game of Mitchell is more about putting up points, but Donovan can dish too.
Pass to Embiid from behind the arc. Mobley grabs the board. And Mobley has got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-point lead. The three-pointer off the mark. The 76ers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
His first, second team foul.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first. Harden fires away from outside. The Sixers again can't hit. The Cavaliers have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Allen with a screen on Beverly. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. A good look from Allen. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Hey, look, I'm not going to lie here. That's a shot that he needs to be making. There are no excuses.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Embiid. He's scoreless. Drains the triple.
Dangerous with and without the rock. Harden is accurate on the catch and shoot.
Allen with a screen on Beverly to the middle. That's good from Allen on the assist by Mitchell. Allen's got his second basket of the game.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Harden deep three-point land. Another three for Philadelphia.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Pass to Mobley for three. Pure from three-point range. Mobley's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Harden. He's got 10. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Okoro passes to Garland. Mobley with it. Pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell, good.
It's not an easy shot. There's definite contact, but somehow Mitchell keeps it on target.
Here's Harden. He can't get that one to fall.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Cleveland calls timeout. Out to Mobley. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And indeed,
The previous play is under review.
be certain he beat the buzzer.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended, and so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back after this word. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Mitchell against Maxey. Right side Mitchell. Clock at 4. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And, of course, you had a couple of great seasons with the Cavs. Richard, talk about the current state of that team.
JB Bickerstaff has done a great job rebuilding, and he's a great coach. Smart trades. They've nailed the draft. And, look, it helps when you get a new superstar in town named Donovan Mitchell.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, BA. Well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Good on the bucket.
The speed of that first step is just what makes Mitchell so difficult to contain.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Now here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Get out of that man's way. Embiid throwing down that power finish.
Mitchell against Beverly. Mobley with it. Here's Okoro. Back to Mobley. To the inside. Okoro, no good.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Beverly's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Always ahead of steam, Richard. Tyrese Maxey is so electric. You never know what he's going to bring.
Oh, BA, he loves to get out in transition and run. Speed is his greatest asset, and look, speed kills. And he definitely uses that to his advantage.
Pass to Allen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Back to Harden. Bamba inside. Allen defending. Here's Harden. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. The Cavaliers leading. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
And this is what we've come to expect from Mitchell. He is just a monster offensively.
Pass to Bamba. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Cleveland calls timeout. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Back to LeVert. Thompson, a screen on Beverly. Thompson outside. Back to LeVert. 6 to shoot. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Here's Beverly. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
The list of guys who have led the league in points and assists, well, it's a short one. That includes James Harden, LeBron, Wilt, Oscar, amongst others.
That one goes. Count it.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Harden, deep three-point land. Strus grabs the miss. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Up top, Thompson. 4-3. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden with it. Now Rubio defending. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
.35 seconds left in the second period. Bamba with it. Back to Embiid. And that's an intentional foul.
His second team foul.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
It's tough to find things to not love about Embiid's game. It's so complete. He's a true two-way player who is a nightmare you have to deal with on both ends.
Harden against Rubio. Outside Strus. Shot clock at 6. Thompson, a screen on Maxey. From deep, Strus knocks it down from distance. Strus has got his first 3 points of the game. Harden from outside. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
That is a huge 3 for them mentally. You don't want to go into halftime staring at a double-digit deficit.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back with you shortly. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Patrick Beverly out there with James Harden. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Bamba in at the center position. Something I appreciate about Caris LeVert is his flexibility as a player, Richard.
Yeah, B.A., he's got that kind of ready for anything mindset. Whenever he's needed, he is ready. And let me just say this, it's a little bit rarer than you think in this league.
LeVert goes against Beverly. LeVert outside. Pass to Wade. Back to LeVert. Beyond the arc.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
That one falls. Embiid's got 5 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
For the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Garland. Give him 8. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Going inside. Yep, that one's good. 10 points for him.
Oh, going inside and fighting for the bucket. That's what you want. You want a person that's going to fight for those inches.
Outside Harden. And Harden with the slam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Mitchell against Beverly. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Pass to Mobley. Here's Okoro. 5 on the clock. Back to Mobley. The rebound by Bamba. And now the Sixers on the break. And they go to the intentional foul. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now Bamba. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
Shooting while in rhythm. Good to see Mobley firing with no hesitation.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years.
Wow! Put that in the dunk contest.
Oh, welcome to dance class hosted by Donovan Mitchell.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Outside Harden.
2 minutes remaining.
Back to Embiid. Clock at 6.
His first. Second team foul.
Harden from outside. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Here's Mitchell. Out to Mobley. Garland against Maxey. Mobley, a screen on Maxey. Garland, the pass to Mobley. 4 on the clock. Back to Garland. The 3 ball. And it's Mitchell, that time on the assist by Garland. Mitchell's got 17.
And Mitchell doesn't take many shots from the corners, but he is more than capable of knocking them down.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 3-pointer. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And now we've got an intentional foul.
His first. Third team foul.
He's off on the first.
What I love most about Maxey is his aggressive attitude. When he's out there, he keeps his foot on the gas pedal.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Cleveland has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. LeVert goes against Beverly. LeVert attacking, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Embiid drawing the double team. Doesn't go that time. Thompson with some nice D. And here's Strus outside. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's LeVert. He's got 6. 12 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Wade knocks down the triple. Wade's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team. He's bringing a lot of energy to this offense, not letting the scoreboard discourage him right now.
He's going to keep putting up shots regardless of the score. That's the kind of player he is.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Dean Wade is out there with Thompson. Then there's Ricky Rubio. Then it's Karis LeVert. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Thompson finds LeVert. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. Embiid covers. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Back to Harden. Screen by Bamba. The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
And here's LeVert for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So it's Philadelphia now. Down by 12. Harden, the pass to Embiid. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Such long arms. Mobley is tough to do anything against.
5 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And it's Maxey missing. Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Beverly. Outside for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Beverly. Pass to Mobley. And here's Garland. Gets the 3 to fall. And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And Mobley gets it to go.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Harden surveying the D. Here's Embiid. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Mitchell against Beverly. And it's Mitchell penetrating. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
And once Mitchell has any bit of momentum behind you, you are absolutely in trouble. He is terrific at scoring through contact.
Right side, Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Whenever it's Harden running pick and rolls, you have to stop the ball first, ladies and gentlemen, or he will get you.
Beverly against Mitchell. Into the lane. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Yeah, the other thing they're doing is absolutely scorching the net. Red hot from outside all game long. Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Cavaliers.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Donovan Mitchell.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Harden misses. And so it's Mobley with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Harden, deep three-point land. No good with the triple.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep, Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Harden. So it's the Cavaliers now. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Garland. From deep. Can't get it to fall. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most
expect to see a lot of here tonight is quality ball movement, Steve, from these two pass-first teams. It should be fun.
It should be. I love the way they share it. But with all the passing, I think ball security will be a factor here. More movement means more opportunities for a steal.
Look at the 76ers starting group. Embiid is out there with Bamba. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Harden, and it's Beverly in at the 2. Conjar finds Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Payne against Beverly. Here's Tillman. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Grizzlies shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season.
And Memphis, Smitty, one of the flashiest teams in the league. Lots of highlight reel material there for sure.
Kevin, you need the sizzle and the steak. This is a young team with a lot of great talent that's still learning how to be consistent. It's part of the process.
It's Morant with the drop.
Stop it, John. He's putting on a show.
Here's Philadelphia. Harden outside. And Harden with the stuff.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
Morant against Beverly. And that one hits back iron. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Harden against Jackson. Embiid inside. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Payne sets the screen from Morant. Oh!
What body control from Morant. Able to take the hit and power through it all.
Bamba a screen on Morant. Harden gets the bucket.
You just don't realize how difficult it is to hit a shot that deep. And that was sweet.
They set the screen. Morant and finished off by Morant.
Now you see him, now you don't. There's only a few players that are faster with the ball than John Morant.
Harden kicks to Bamba. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotation. Nice. What a dunk from Ja. I love how ferocious he is close to the rim.
Bamba a screen on Morant. To the middle. It's tipped. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. The pass to Tillman.
2 minutes remaining.
Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Here's Embiid. Bamba passes to Beverly. Bamba setting the pick for Beverly. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
This is his first free throw of the game. And he can't hit the second. Memphis trailing here. Jackson a screen on Maxey. Morant kicks to Jackson. Pass to Concho. Maxey against. Oh, wow!
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. Morant passes to Tillman. Back to Morant. Up and in on the layup. Morant's got 12.
Don't look now. Ja Morant is on one. Feels like everything is falling.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Morant drives in. They get it back. Outside for Jackson. And he's good on the three ball.
Wow, one of the easiest assists of Morant's career. Good thing he keeps his head on his swivel.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam. From past the arc, and again, it's Memphis with the three.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And, you know, if you score on Harden, this guy's going to take it personal. And answers right back.
James Harden getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them... And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far. On the scoreboard. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
In at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Jaren Jackson is out there with John Conchar. And it's Tillman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies.
Unselfish score. If his shot isn't there, Bain will move the ball.
And Smitty, the last pick of the first round in that 2020 NBA draft, Desmond Bain loves proving the doubters wrong.
GA, every season, he seems to take another leap. Now one of the league's premier three-point shooters and a terrific all-around player.
Morant passes to Tillman. Back to Morant. Comes up empty down low.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Maxey. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Maxey's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers. And Morant's got the ball here for the Memphis Grizzlies. Jackson, a screen on Beverly. Here's Morant. And it's good, 2 points.
Pound for pound, Ja is one of the best interior scorers in the game.
And the Grizzlies making a change here. Kennard's checked in. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep...
Oh!
Yes, goodness. And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Doubled by Maxey. For the three. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatically beat if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Memphis. Harden sets the pick for Maxey. Bamba kicks to Maxey. 5 to shoot. It's Harden. Oh, wow!
The numbers are talking. Harden with a huge night, showing great versatility.
Kennard against Beverly. Here's Conchar. No scoring in this one. Kennard for 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And the dunk by Embiid.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength. Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually, that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report. Here's Maxey.
I got him.
Harden looking it over. Passes it to Beverly. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And it's an 8-point Philadelphia lead. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Three-pointer by Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. 1:11 left to play here in the second quarter. Stolen by Harden. Embiid inside, guarded by Smart, and the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
To the paint, intercepted. And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it. And the dunk by Bamba.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
Jackson with the screen. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. Good on the triple.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
To the left wing. Bamba passes to Maxey. Bamba setting the pick for Maxey. Back to Bamba. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And the 76ers tack on two more.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Pass to Kennard. Jackson setting the pick here for Kennard. Down low, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Jared's going to make some noise when he gets to the rim.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through two quarters.
His activity level has made an impact, and he is fearless.
Taking a look at the 76ers. The forwards, Harris and Tucker. DeAnthony Melton out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Reed in at center.
You know, some of Ja Morant's sequences remind you of a young Derrick Rose. He's that explosive.
Now Melton, he kicks to Harris. From downtown, traps in the tray. Harris has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Here's Morant. That's tipped. And here's the break. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Nice effort by Harris, attacking, being aggressive around the rim.
Up top, Morant. He's guarded by Melton. Jackson from long range. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game.
And Jaren Jackson Jr. is so impressive, especially on the defensive end.
A dynamic shot blocker, Greg. Jaren Jackson is someone that loves setting the tone on the defensive end. Not to mention, he's a very...
No, he didn't. And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim. And Harris wide open. He shoots another three for Philadelphia.
Inconsistent from range when he first entered the league. Tobias has turned that completely around.
Morant passes to Tillman. And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Smart against Melton. Kicks to Harris. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Harris has got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Now, that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them, a spark that turned things around.
Here's Tillman. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Morant's got his fourth assist in this one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
.136 left in the third. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You have to respect Ja's burst on the drive. So dangerous with the ball in his hands.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Both free throws good from Morant. The 76ers leading by 11. Outside, Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Harden kicks to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And the dunk by Embiid.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson a screen on Beverly. Grant. And then Morant slams it in.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. 1:03 left to play in the third. Maxey in the corner. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Here goes Embiid. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
52 seconds left in the third quarter. Jackson set the pick here for Morant. The dish to Smart. Here's the three. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end. That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Morant's got 15 points in just the second half.
Even with the contact there, it's hard to knock Ja Morant out of his rhythm.
Maxey attacking. Count it. Maxey's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
With one on the clock, and Morant lays it down.
Now that's what I call a momentum changer.
Yeah, when you've got a point guard, that kind of spring, no lead is safe.
You're totally right. That can be.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. We come back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. They've got John Morant. Kennard is out there with Jackson. Then there's Smart. And it's Tillman in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Oh, Embiid, too tough inside.
And looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
And there's the pass to Kennard. Morant with the screen on Maxey. Hits it from three-point range.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Here's Harden. And it's Morant with the rebound. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Pass to Tillman. Kennard on the wing. Passes it to Tillman. Stolen by Harden. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
John Morant, second personal foul. First team foul.
Grizzlies on defense. Maxey on the wing. And Beverly kicks to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. The 76ers need to get off a shot.
I like when Kennard hustles on D. He's capable of making a difference on that end.
Out to Morant. Into the lane. And Embiid with the block. Here's Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Jackson, a screen on Maxey. The shot's good from Kennard.
The range of Luke Kennard on display. This guy is a lights-out shooter.
Maxey passes to Embiid, and Jaren Jackson picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Man, it's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Outside, Smart. Smart puts the pick in for Kennard. And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
A fantastic competitor. The bigger the moment, the more Kennard wants the ball.
Outside, Maxey. To the inside. Embiid throws it down.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Jackson, a screen on Beverly. Morant drives in.
Tremendous effort from John Morant, letting his team know they can rely on him.
Outside, Maxey. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. And the rejection by Jackson. Kennard against Beverly. Kennard with the ball. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Kennard's got the lead up to 1 now for the Grizzlies.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another 3, he'll be the guy.
And you don't.
The coach's challenge has been issued. A team like this, down to the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, it's that it's really tough to catch. everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being...
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Coach Taylor Jenkins talked to his team during the break. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situations. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. It's the first, and that ties the game up. And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much writing.
Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Every team needs a closer in the clutch. Morant proving he's that guy.
Maxey gets to Embiid. Joel showing off the range.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Morant looking around. Beverly against Kennard. Takes it inside. 4 on the shot clock. Tillman.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
Maxey against Kennard. Outside, Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Maxey. Gets the 3 to fall.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
15 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
This is where you want to run a play. Don't just walk it up and heave it.
Kennard's shot is off. And here's Maxey. So it's Philadelphia taking the W in a close. Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
We've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, BA, they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the center position. Now here's Morant. Mobley grabs the board.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Mobley, a screen on Bain. Garland for 3 after missing his first attempt. Now 1 for 2.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
Here's Morant driving inside. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Garland, that one a little long. And here's Memphis. Doris, a tough way for the Cavs to go out last year. Something to build on, though.
Oh, there's no doubt, BA. This is the first time back in the postseason since the LeBron days. They've improved every year, and the expectation is you take your lumps and you go further the next year.
Now here's Mitchell. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
This is exactly where Donovan Mitchell wants to be. This guy knows how to finish strong inside.
Morant looking for an opening. From deep. Tillman misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Offensive rebound. Okoro. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Inside, Okoro can really make trouble for the defense. He's got that combination of strength and agility.
Outside Morant. Oh, rejected by Allen. To the paint. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, basket interference. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Now here's Morant. He's covered closely. Morant with the slam!
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside. Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Tillman misses.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown.
Oh, wow! Incredible!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
I got yours.
Jackson the screen. Morant into the lane. Pass to Tillman. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. And it's Allen with the ball for the Cavaliers. Leading by 5. A nice shot by Mitchell.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Well, the perfect frame for a modern defensive big man. Jared Allen at 6'9" with a 7'5" wingspan.
Yeah, and he's able to move laterally and contest vertically. Not a lot of flash to his game. More than effective, though, and he is a linchpin for them inside.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. Leave it to Morant to shock the defense like this. I mean, just putting it on a string.
Now here's Mitchell. 10 points for him. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Morant. He's got 6. Pass to Tillman from outside the arc. Good, and the setup by Morant.
The way Morant sets up his teammates is as good as any guard in this league.
Moran against Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Moran. The three from Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Now here's Mitchell. Nails it from three. Mitchell's got 13.
He will be unguardable if he starts making shots consistently from this distance. Turn the lights out.
Here's Morant. Pass to Tillman. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Okoro on the wing. The three. It's another three for Cleveland.
This is something they could really use from Okoro, guys. Has to hit enough threes to help stretch that defense.
Jackson the screen. The drive by Morant. Launches a three. Tillman misses. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Okoro. Inside. 1 second left. And he takes it up and lays it in. 7 points in the game.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has
just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot of energy for the Cavaliers. He's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the quarter. More 2K action in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Smart and Bane in the backcourt together. Jackson out there with John Conchar. And it's Tillman in at the center position. That's the group for Memphis to kick off the second quarter. And the basket by Tillman.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Here's Mitchell. Mitchell showing some muscle.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Conchar outside. And there's the foul. It's going to belong to Darius Garland. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Kennard, he's checked in for Memphis. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. From downtown, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Oh my goodness, Luke Kennard from the next zip code. Good night.
Pass to Wade. Back to Rubio. Down low. Oh, and Jackson with the block.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there. And that one's good. Thompson.
Well, this is Tristan Thompson's comfort zone. Inside, yes, sir.
Jackson with a screen on Strus. Here's Kennard. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one. And the NBA doing what they could to get rid of the take foul recently. Grant, it seems like a success.
Absolutely. It's been a huge success. Fast breaks feel fast again. And penalizing take fouls has made the game much, much better. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Hits a three-pointer.
Well, it doesn't get any prettier than a corner three. Marcus Smart would agree on that one.
To the middle. Here's Strus. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in. And the Cavaliers lead by 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Launches it. Tillman misses.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Wade. Nails it from 3. And now an 8-point Cleveland lead.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Kennard against Strus. To the paint. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tristan Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Cleveland on D. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Kennard passes to Tillman. 6 to shoot. And it's off from three-point range.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
When talking about Caris LeVert, he's someone that does whatever is asked of him.
You know what, B.A.? You're right. Whether he's starting or coming off the bench, he's ready to contribute and help his team any way he can.
To me, Caris LeVert has tons of upside. This is a 6'7" guard with an outstanding skill set.
Smart, a screen on Rubio. Smart outside from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line. You can see how long Thompson's arms are when he goes up to finish that alley-oop.
Pass to Tillman. They need this. Sends it home from three-point land. Tillman's got 9 points. Thompson outside with 1 on the clock. And so it's Cleveland up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
And on the floor for J.B. Bickerstaff as we get into the second half. And a lot of size for him, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point. Here's Allen. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Here's Mobley. It's rebounded by Memphis. Tillman's got 5 rebounds in the game. Well, we see the young star talent for the Cavaliers, Doris, but where do they need to improve?
I think the big challenge is making sure you have quality depth. The East obviously has changed. It is so much tougher than it had been in the past. The back end of that rotation is proving so significant to your success.
Pass to Morant. Morant hammers it down hard.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Here's Kennard. And again, it's... from deep.
This is a great option for Luke Kennard. They're going to run him off the three-point line, so you make a pull-up jump shot. That is nicely done.
Mitchell misses. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Memphis. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Fires in the triple.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Mobley, a screen on Moran. From deep, Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
Donovan Mitchell will answer with his own three. This guy has got a ton of pride and competitiveness.
Pass to Tillman. Jacks up a three. And a great assist by Moran as that one goes. Tillman's got 12 points in the game.
You can really see their confidence growing as this game has gone on. They have reason to believe that.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Now Moran. He's got 11 with the drive. For the lead. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 7 rebounds in the game. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, BA. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards. And there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, there's a youthful exuberance in the Grizzlies locker room that some say more resembles a college team. Jaren Jackson Jr. said, quote, everybody listens to the same music, does the same things, watches the same stuff. We all vibe together and we like hanging around each other, and it translates. Brian?
Oh, you like that connection. Allie, thank you. Smart, outside. Just 5 to shoot. Kennard passes to Tillman. Shoots over Allen. The rebound by Garland. The Cavs have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Allen finds Mitchell. Puts up a 3. Ooh, that one misses the mark. Shooting 8 for 14 now. And here's Memphis now. They're on a 14-5 run. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Kennard can't get it to go. The Cavs trailing. And here's Rubio. No points so far. Here's Wade. Oh, hits the outside fadeaway.
You know, he had room to operate, but added a little fade on that shot just for good measure.
Here's Moran. And then Moran with the jam.
Yeah, an electric player. Moran just bouncing off the contact and finishing on the drive.
Thompson, a screen on Jackson. Wade, pass to Strus. On the wing, Wade, defended by Jackson. Back to Wade. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Kennard. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. And now a 4-point Memphis lead.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Tillman with a screen. There's the 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. LeVert outside. Off target from outside. Got it off in time. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Grizzlies up. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. We've got Jackson. Ja Moranda's out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Tillman in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Moran. And then Moran with the dunk.
and tearing them to shreds tonight. You know, when a player as versatile as Morant starts going off, look out.
Rubio passes to Strus. Thompson with a screen. Here's Wade. Thompson outside. He tries for three. He drops it from range.
Well, they've decided to give Tristan Thompson a little bit more opportunity to handle the ball, and what a pretty delivery there.
To the left wing. Over to the wing. Here's Tillman. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. LeVert passes to Strus. Pass to Wade. The three. And it's Tillman with a rebound. Memphis leading. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Strus. And Garland is subbed in for Rubio.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Here's LeVert. Pass to Mobley. Takes the three. No good on the shot. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. 4-point game. Jackson outside. Good. And the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists now in the game.
That jumper is pure. Jackson with great touch for a big man. Set him up, let him knock him down.
No coverage that time.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Tillman with a screen. Kennard passes to Tillman. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. And the Grizzlies lead by 7.
We call that solid fundamentals. Luke Kennard finding his teammate on time and on target.
And Allen gets it to go on the assist from LeVert. Allen's gotten 4 this quarter.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Kennard outside.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for Cleveland. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Morant, the pass to Kennard. Shot clock at 6 from outside the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Allen with a screen on Smart. Garland. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Big time delivery from the young Darius Garland.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
There's Jackson with the 3. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Mitchell, pass to Garland. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Evan Mobley, you've got to take your time, young man. You are in a big spot.
Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Smart finds Kennard. Jackson outside. To the left side wing. From downtown. Mobley grabs the board. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got to come. And no surprise here. At this stage of the game, they're going to use the coach's challenge. Make them take another look at the call.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the official.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Grizzlies on D. The lead is 2. Allen on the wing. Smart against Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock to take the lead. Grizzlies with the rebound.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Smart passes to Kennard. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Tillman. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss. Timeout called. The Cavaliers. They trail by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, your thoughts?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim, because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland. They're trailing by 2. 1 second left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And this comes down to whether they want to go for a 3 to win or send it to overtime with a 2. Either way, it's got to happen off this inbound pass.
And so the big win by Memphis in a tight game. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our...